Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. I'm BurningDogFace, and last time we did some more mad science and showed off how good we looked in this. Well, not at the same time, though. That would be silly. What? All I did was grapple to the balcony and he, pinged off like a pinball. Which I suppose is a dated reference these days. No equipment available. Nope. You are incorrect, sir. What's that? A demon-armored car, you say? Well, before I get to them, shout out to Long Play Central, who says, "It's always bothered me when Spider-Man sticks someone to a wall upside down. In fact, hanging upside down for extended periods is not only unhealthy, it can actually be deadly, as blood pools in the brain and your lungs are compressed by your other organs." Oh dear. Hopefully the police are able to get those people off the walls before they suffer permanent damage and or asphyxiate. Do they have the ability to dissolve the webbing before it otherwise would on its own? I don't know the answer to that question. I didn't even know being upside down is dangerous. That's very concerning. Does Peter know that? I mean, he's brilliant, but, he's not omniscient. I can't help but think that even if he just gave it to the cops, I don't know that he would want to have a substance just going around that would disable his webs. Hi there! Oh. Watch it, you are an insect. Technically, I'm an arachnid. That's not the same thing. Oh. Holy fuck! Oh! Ah, well. Didn't get that big guy. Well, he's on the ground! Oh, wow. I dodged them all simultaneously because they were all attacking at the same time. It's pretty funny. Oop! Okay. New plan.
Say goodnight.
Okay, thank you very much, Web Blossom. Look at that, there's just 2 guys left. Do you mind, buddy? Give me that. Oh! Oh! The big guy just picked up a garbage can and threw it at me, which normally isn't very notable, except that this one also had a man stuck to it by webbing. He seems to have transferred from the garbage can to the ground. Manhole. What? You were about to fall? No! Alright, that's quite enough of that, my dude. Nice.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Oh fuck, there's just a shitload of money in the back of this truck. Looks like they already pulled it out of containers. It's just sitting there in duffel bags in not sorted form. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of square containers on the ground here. Or no, maybe that's just a piece of the bumper. Huh. I really don't like the way their powers just straight up melt concrete. Oh, one of the things I can grab in this area is a fire hydrant, but I'm not going to do that because that would inconvenience a lot of people.
1034. Terrorists are assaulting officers.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Terrorists.
Officers needed in Little Italy.
Demon shootout. Alright. Let's rock their faces and clean the demons out of the financial district. I'm sure they'll be very unhappy about that. I figured, by the way, I was thinking of that theory I had a while back, and I think that I was actually onto the same thing, that, there's only so many leftover Fisk thugs running around the city being assholes, but also, if the demons are foreign, and the fact that they prefer Chinese to English and casual conversation would suggest that, then there might just be only so many squads of demons available in the city. Like, this might just be the invasion fleet, or whatever. Or am I? There I am. By the way, I've had a thought. I realized what was this suit here, the dark suit, reminds me of. It's, It kind of reminds me of the Batman Beyond suit. Right down to the fact that didn't have a cape because he had...
Worse than Fisk ever was.
Oh, wrong side of the... Oh! Did I just bounce off a helicopter? No, I don't think so. Hi there!
Okay, kid.
I don't need you shooting the guys I'm aiming at in order to help me win. Oh, that was actually a good line. Sorry, Peter. He said, for Justin's sake, since he can't see the subtitles, if you can't play nice, I'm gonna take away your armor-piercing toys. Open your eyes, you should have had him. Oh. Ow. Oh! I hated that. Didn't have flashbang effects. You know what? No, it's not a garbage truck. That would be a weird thing to be showing up in this fight. Okay. Oh! Excuse me. Oh, wait, I have a move for that! Oh, that was too close. All right, fine. You win. Won't use the thing on the big guy. How dare you? You don't get to play. Threw that through a tree, which is weird because the tree didn't break. Oh, no, wait, that doesn't work. Okay, yep, my turn. Oh.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
That's the last of them. Saves our butt, Spider-Man. Those demons fight like...
They really,
Don't mention
really
it, officer.
need to buy some of these cops' joke books. I'm just saying, if all of them can't do any better than that... Oh. British said couldn't have won.
You ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive stuff in them.
Thanks. It's our neighborhood. I'll keep it friendly.
Oh, I like that. That's very good. Smog alert. Okay, yeah, we've done that. Sure. I can do more of that. 365 total shipping. I like that. I feel like "oh shit" or "ah" would be more appropriate than yelling "help" when you get startled by Spider-Man swinging directly over your head. Lab 41. No, down here. Fuck. Science! Sirius. The dog star. Just one of these should be totally different inside, just to mess with me. Smog alert. This station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. If these were widely adopted, we could make huge leaps in quality of life for the entire city. Well, I don't know about widely adopted, but I can keep it from getting shut down.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Why is it concentrated here, though? It wouldn't be from... If it was from cars, it would be like this all over the city. Like there's, once again, it's a gigantic, just gray-brown cloud, like 3 stories tall, just starting from the ground and going up. Well, let's go.
Okay, got that one.
1 of 8 samples collected. And I do see them on the map. Okay. Oh, I like this area. It's fun to navigate through. Oop!
This can't be good for me.
Oh, they move when I guess it's just generating them in the city. So I can just move in any general direction. Okay.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled.
Sulfur dioxide. Yeah, I can believe that. Is that the one that smells like rotten eggs?
Just a couple more.
I like that. I just hear someone going, "Shoot a web!" And then I do, and I hear immediately that same voice continue, "It's him!"
Got it.
What the hell is that? It's graffiti of a woman with white skin, white hair, and white eyes, curiously enough, since they've even drawn the irises. Just sitting up to her chin in water, completely surrounded by koi. This was really pretty once, I think, but it's really, really grimy by now. Oh, and there's another instance of the Jameson graffiti over there, which is also mostly covered over. Huh, with the B missing like that, it kind of looks like the corner just says ugly. Although I don't like that directly above that are some very well rendered and very clean drawings of demon masks. Doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary here, so it's not a sign like the Black Cat graffiti. I guess they're just showing off how cool they are.
One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
3 specific cars, even? I thought it was just going to be like, this make and model. I don't know, every Honda Civic in the entire city is polluting way more than they should be. Not this Honda Civic, you know, as well as that Ford Focus and that F-150. I don't know. Other vehicles are available. Those were literally the first vehicle names to pop into my head because I'm not a car guy. I'm kind of impressed I got 3, to be perfectly honest.
Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
I have to say, by the way, as someone who occasionally smokes too much, Yuri Lowenthal really nailed that cough. There you are.
One down.
That was a bit far, but okay, it counted. I know how to equip the camera, I just can't see the car from here.
That's a keeper.
That's a really good picture. At the corner of Norfolk and Mott Street. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, I can't actually do that. I totally would if I could, though. I bet he, if it was me, I would actually practice, like, handwriting the name Spider-Man. And part of the reason for that is I, don't handwrite. Can't remember whether it's my ADD or my Asperger's that gives me, extremely minor, fine motor control issues. Hey, at least I can play video games.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, that's good. Smog alert completed. You're welcome, Chinatown. Level up! Level 21, a skill point. Okay. I secretly prefer the ones where you get some kind of permanent stat boost, but hey, certainly not going to complain with that. There's a lot of good skills out there. In fact, wasn't there one I was hoping... Oh, and a new suit! What do we got here? Fear Itself suit. Ooh! Wow. That's very striking. Oh, geez, Justin, how am I going to describe this? Let's see. The underside of the arms and the entirety of the legs down to the shins is gray material made out of like this really diamondy texture. Like little diamond shapes all over the place. Kind of looks armored. The spider on the back also looks like reflective metal. Everything else, like the feet and the upper body and the hands, are covered in like super dark blue-green with super bright, like neon bright, blue lines for the webbing. It's very, very striking. Oh, and he's got these crazy techno gauntlets on his arms. It kind of remind me of Asgardian technology. I'm thinking it has to do with... was Fear Itself that storyline where someone was handing out hammers to turn people into monsters? I think that was that one. I think that was like one of Thor's bad guys. That's why. So I feel like Asgardian was a good guess here. The suit also unlocks quad damage. Assistive nanomusculature temporarily deals massive damage, and the icon is a muscular arm flexing with a glowing aura around it. But I do need 6 challenge tokens to build this, so it's not there yet. Where did I... what? Oh, yes, the electrically insulated suit. I don't have that. I'll just put on the dark suit, which is a very similar vibe to that one, not the new one. Cool suit, though. Wonder what that thing looks like inverted. Oh, wait, I can just fucking check. Ha! And I'll check after the session. I wonder what that little boat there is. Looks like a dinghy. Who takes a dinghy out for fun? It's actually really... Wait, there's a landmark right behind me? Oh, just Mott Street?
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
I was 1 second away from some guy walking in front of me and photobombing the picture. I'm really glad I timed it when I did, apparently. What in the world is that?
How's it going?
Not bad. Is that a face, the word oh no, or like boobs? Graffiti is weird, man. Oh
Has
boy.
anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Wow. Yeah, that one sucks. I don't like that. Calling me a brain-damaged drug addict. That sucks. I learned recently that phrase is a lot more literal than I realized. Sniffing glue really is just... You pour a bunch of industrial-strength glue into a like a bag, stick your face in the bag, and breathe deep. I can't believe people ever did that. Randall_E. Oh yeah, I've seen this message before too. It's rather fitting that while cleaning my room would find a Black Widow by my horror novels. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, well, this episode is about to end, but let's finish it on getting this backpack. Careful. You got claws on those fingers. You don't want to scratch the phone. I like that. Looking at it, at the animation there, I'm pretty sure he was just scrolling, which is even funnier. Fucking Spider-Man doom scrolling. God, it's weird that, Peter Parker is 23 years old here. And as I understand, he's basically been 23 years old since before I was born. And he will be 23 years old after I die. I had that thought the other day, and it's very strange. I guess it's like that thing actors talk about, where it's like, I'm not going to be the last actor to play, Spider-Man, but I'm glad to be part of this legacy. Spider-Man P.I. Let's try that next time. But first, I was going to go with this. That's right, I forgot the timer was out. Ha 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 ha. Embarrassing. I don't remember what game it was. There was some superhero game that came out about 15 so years ago. And it could do that. The thing where you run up the side of a building. I either played that game or played the demo for that game, and it was awesome. Just having the power to just man your way up the side of a building through your own strength. I don't know why I said man your way. But, oh. There's a crime over there waiting to happen. Alright, in that case, I'll just pause it here. I remember, the thing I was thinking of was, I remember a review of that game of someone who very clearly missed, the point of the feeling of power, because they were talking about how they hated, running up buildings and, jumping off the top to get distance, because the entire time I was running up the side of the building, all I could think of was, I'm making no forward movement to get closer to my waypoint. And it's just... It is not about getting to the waypoint, my friend. It is about the way the journey makes you feel. Ah, there. Arm webs. Huh!
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
I mean, it's torn. There's a hole in it, but I really like that they've made this reference. My underarm webs. Because that was definitely a fixed trait of the character when I was a kid, and I was kind of surprised when, as I grew up, it just vanished utterly without a trace. I even remember reading a Spider-Man novel at one point, where Spider-Man gets called in to speak to Nick Fury, back when he was white. And, they did a thing where, he's walking up to Fury's office at S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, and the soldiers in the hallway outside salute Spider-Man as he's walking by, and he's very surprised and super flattered, so he salutes back, and he goes in, and he's talking to Fury about the plot, and as he's leaving, he says, "By the way, I'm really surprised by the level of respect I'm getting from your guys. The guards outside saluted me." And Fury just grins and goes, "Yeah, that's probably because I had a bet going on whether or not you still had those webs under your arms." I really like that. Just get him to raise his arm by saluting. Oh, there they are on the map at last. Well, I'm going to go see to that demon ambush next time. And, till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.